Chris Wallace does this interview with Trump. And at the heart of it, amongst many other things, was the Montreal Cognitive Assessment Test. And apparently Biden took it and Trump took it and Trump passed it with flying colors. And then Chris Wallace was like, bro, I took the test myself. It's a picture of an elephant. And they say, what animal is this? So I'm going to break my rule here. We're going to do some variation of an aptitude test here on the show. If you're watching on video, there's a screen share. If not, we'll describe the question and we'll see what my score is.
All right. So this first question is basically just draw a cube.
Okay. All right. No, okay. So I'm looking at it here. It's like you got to draw a cube I'm thinking from 1 to A and then A to 2. And then I think you go back. So I think it goes number, letter, number, letter. So I would go 1A, A2, 2B, B to 3, 3 to C, C to 4. And then I think it just draws a cube, right?
Like this scattering of numbers here, you think draws?
Yeah, I think if I connect all those lines, it just draws a cube. But I mean, it's hard to do right now over the computer. We're not on I can't really do this one out. But basically, it's just draw a cube. That's the question, right?
If the question is draw a cube, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm failing this cognition test because I literally can't even understand what the first thing you're supposed to do.
When you draw a cube,
yeah,
how do you do it? Because I say that the Stussy S, which actually isn't Stussy at all, I learned recently. But when I say the Stussy S, the Superman S, you know what I mean. You draw the 3 lines, the other 3 lines, you connect the 2, and you put the triangles on top, and it makes the 3D S. That is the number 1 doodle of all time. The number 2 doodle of all time is the 3-dimensional cube.
Yeah.
Now, but the question is, how do you do it? I do square, and then I do another square like halfway inside of it, and then I connect the line. What this is doing, I think, is doing just like line, and it just like zigzags into the 3D cube.
So they want you to follow the pattern of number, letter, number, letter?
I think so, because it says it starts at 1, it points to A, then it points to 2, and it says it's supposed to end at E. So I think it would go 1A, A to 2, 2 to B.
Or is this 2 separate things? Maybe this is follow the letters and numbers and then draw a cube. I think we've failed this test. I think Joe Biden is smarter than us if he passed this.
Well, I also think there's got to be some goddamn fucking instructions here. All right, let's move on. I mean, we can't draw on a podcast. So, I mean, the other thing is
the next one is draw a clock.
10 past 11. So I would, you make it 10. You make it, 10 minutes past, and you move the little hand. The little hand, you would move a little bit closer to 12 from 11. Bam! I know how to fucking tell time. How about that? Right? Did I pick that one?
Wait, 10 past 11. That means the little hand. Okay, gotcha. The little
hand is between 11 and 12 because we're getting to 12, and the big hand's at the 10, at the 2, right?
Yes. Okay, good.
Hey, I can do time. That's another thing I bet kids these days can't really do.
This one is the section that I think Chris Wallace was referring to, naming, and it's pictures of animals. So are you going to look at the pictures and name them?
I think it's I think it's a lion. Pretty sure that's a lion. The middle one is a trick question, Chris Wallace, because that's not just an animal. That's a dinosaur. Because as far as I'm concerned, a rhinoceros, if you just pronounced rhinoceros,
it's a dinosaur.
A hippopotamus, a rhinoceros, those are just dinosaurs that still are walking around the planet that we just are like, dinosaurs ain't extinct, bro. Komodo dragons, rhinoceroses, all those things, they're just fucking dinosaurs still here. They're just a little bit smaller. But yeah, I mean, this is just literally a picture of a lion, a picture of a rhinoceros, and a picture of a camel. If Joe Biden and Donald Trump can't get that one right, we're in fucking trouble. All right, now we're on to the memory. Let's do a little memory talk here.
All right, so I'm going to read a list of words, and you're going to repeat it.
That's not that easy, to be honest, by the way. Have you ever gotten, you get two-factor authentication and they send you a number on your phone and then you got to go type it in?
Yeah,
I never remember. I have to look back.
No, we talked about this before. There's like a whole mnemonic memory list that like you need to use to remember things like past like 4 things.
I'm not going to get cocky yet. So tell me.
All right. Here's the list.
Okay.
Face, velvet, church, daisy, red.
Face, velvet, church, daisy, red.
Nailed it.
Boom. Now I got to be able to say that 5 minutes later too, right? So we'll check back in a little bit. But I'm just going to keep talking and I'm going to see if I can remember that list. I'm not going to sit here and repeat all these.
Now, next is read list of digits. Subject has to repeat them in forward order. 21854.
21854.
Now, subject has to repeat them in backward order. 742.
247.
All right.
God, I am so fucking smart. Elect me president right fucking now.
Now I'm going to read a list of letters, and the subject must tap his hand at each letter A.
All right. So I'll put my hand up like when you.
Okay. F, B, A,
There's an A.
C, M, N, A,
A.
A,
A.
A, K, L, B, A,
A.
F, A, K, D, E, A, J, A, M, O, F, A, B.
A.
Holy moly, this is stupid.
I am your new president of the United States.
Serial subtraction. Start with 100, count backward by 7.
I heard this one. First of all, if you like listen to that interview, that clip, he talks about this. And Chris Wallace is clowning Trump for being like so braggadocious about passing this stupid test. And then he just starts throwing numbers in there. He's like, Donald, one of the things is to count backwards from 100, starting with 7, and Trump's like going on about something else. And he's like, 93. Like he just starts saying the numbers like, I can fucking do this right in your face, Donald Trump. It's brilliant. It's like he's just cocky about it. So what is it? I got to go from 100 at intervals of 7?
Yes.
So 93, 86, 79, 72, 65, 50, 58, 51, right?
Yeah, I mean, it stops at 65, so you got that part.
So I'm just running up the goddamn score.
Repeat those words.
I screwed it up. 51 is not a multiple of 7, is it? I don't know. So yeah, nailed it. What's next?
Repeat those words from a while ago.
Ooh. Face, velvet, church, red. I'm missing one.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with face.
Yes.
Face, velvet.
Yes.
And then something, and then church, and then red, right?
Church, something red.
Face, velvet, church. See, I don't know. What is it?
Flower.
I was not going to,
the word is daisy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, it was not like I was on the tip of my tongue and I couldn't remember. That word was fucking gone from my brain. There was no chance my brain was coming up with daisy. So maybe I'm not a great president. What's the last one?
I think that it says repeat. So I'm just going to read a sentence and I think you're going to say the sentence back to me.
Okay.
I only know that Don is the one to help today.
I only know that John is the one to help today.
Yeah.
That sounds like
the cat always hid under the couch when the dogs were in the room.
The cat always hid under the couch when the dogs were in the room. The lazy fox jumped over the brown. How now, brown cow? The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
I guess, maybe some people have trouble just like repeating sentences back.
But all right, let me see if I can say it again. Was it the cats always hid under the couch when the dogs were in the room?
The cat, singular.
Cat. Face, daisy, face, velvet, church, daisy, red.
Yes. I think that's it.
I got like a 99%. Right? I don't have Parkinson's. I can be the president. I'm smarter than a lot of you out there. Deal with it.